right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Yoel Romero.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a... Whoa! All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Right hand punch.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now.
Nice punch, man.
Well, you like the thought process to go to the counter. Ultimately, the execution not there. That's a miss. And there's a takedown attempt. Left-right combo is good. Oh, big knee. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Adesanya. Under a minute to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Come on, let's go, do something.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, and that's gonna do it. That'll do it.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lebing has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero.
So the all right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Two-punch combo, let's go. Give me a three-punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Whittaker. And he landed the right hand there.
Big body kick.
Whittaker gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Nice straight punch.
Single collar tie now, and both guys really throwing with authority.
Big body kick land.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big punch land. Ooh. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports UFC4.
John, no question. No question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, huge block! Lands a big right hand. Oh! The spinning back fist!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Some real power shots here. Oh, head kick attempts. Head movement prevents it from landing.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, that's the big bus four. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Robert Whittaker. 38 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And a 45% accuracy rate.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
You're all right. Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Whittaker's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
"15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he might be out. How about those 5 minutes?
Ready.
Third round underway.
Hurts. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Wow.
All right, so a good job. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, side control now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Left punch is good. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Back to the feet now. Whoa! So 64 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittake. And just 42%. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
Oh, well, there he is. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Ooh, big shot land. Caught that kick there.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Nice leg kick lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Nice punch there by Darren Till.
I mean, he's cutting him down the size.
And now his opponent in a world of of trouble.
Beautiful leather change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
He'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big kick land.
Oh! Winded up on the right there to no avail.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so a good job defensively by... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh! Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh! Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Till. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Second round, straight ahead. Second round here. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
You are definitely pressing that button. You love that button, don't you? You love that jab. Oh, big punch lands.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke. Oh!
Gets up again here, but hurt.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
That one appeared to stun him.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Huge block there. Oh! Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched ground.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Oh, we sent it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marvin Vettori!
All right, so there he is. It's a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and the American gangster, Chael P. Sonnen.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chael. Oh, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Sonnen's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his...
Watch the legs going up around his neck, because opponent better react right now before he starts to get the angle on his triangle choke. Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Ready. Good.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Strong hook lands. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Chael.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect...
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And really starting to make these shots count. The ground and pound has been there all night. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sonnen. Lands the ground and pound strike. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chael. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
1 minute to go. Oh, the ground and pound is there. .30 seconds to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Chael. Final seconds here of round 2. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. That is a good lick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about just what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Big knee to the body.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Wow.
Shot, John.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut in! Big head kick lands.
Shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks
like that with hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That was a jab.
Silva gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Nice strike.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now as this... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
Well, he's smiling. All right, straight ahead, a middleweight matchup between Yoel Romero and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? All right, you ready?
Well, it just does not get bigger or better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Whittaker, Yoel Romero, two of the best middleweights in the world. And their first two meetings, DC, so captivated the MMA masses around the world that Dana White, McMahon, and Sean Shelby decided to run it back tonight.
Well, I mean, you saw everything in those fights. You saw Whittaker have to deal with adversity. You saw the toughness and the resiliency of Yoel Romero. Who is going to approach a third fight differently and be able to implement the game plan that wins at the end of the night? Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. An uppercut landed.
Oh, straight right. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Wow! He's out!
Oh!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero!
Well, there will be... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Straight punch lands.
And they are exchanging leather early. Well, you're starting to see the damage now bleeding from his cheek.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. And there comes the separation now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! That punch no good. 3 minutes. Nice counter left there. Circling to his right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Overhand. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep.
Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Silva. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Wow. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
What an end to round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds. Whoa!
It's over, it's over. Wow! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
All right, straight ahead we get to this most anticipated middleweight championship fight between Yoel Romero and Anderson Silva.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, here we go. Some strong matchmaking here at 185 pounds. Anderson Silva, the former champion, taking on Yoel Romero. How do you expect the Olympic silver medalist Romero to approach this challenge tonight?
I mean, you would think that with an Olympic silver medal and a world championship in your back pocket that you would wrestle, but I expect Romero to use his explosiveness, his quick twitch ability to try to knock Anderson Silva out. Left hand punch for the clinch.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Silva. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Going orthodox now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Tempest. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
That's a big strike right there.
They continue to exchange. A little single collar tie there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Over and over, he lands a big body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Sound strike on the ground. Well, pretty Very good work off of the bottom here by Silva. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Romero.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Silva, lands flush. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, I love this. With the guard, now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Oh, collar tie. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Unable to connect with the right hand.
Dig and kick.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
That right hand landed.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Close guard.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Silva's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues? Wow! Wow! Oh! And there comes the stoppage!
It's over! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero.
right, so a lot of